Hello there everybody, my name's Kitathi, and welcome to an update video. Yeah, that's right, you're watching an update video, or I guess listening to one while I'm just walking around in Zenka Zero. Just kind of enjoying the scenery and just chilling, I guess. I don't know, I take some time just to look around and enjoy the time. So, what's going on? How are you guys doing? I don't know, I'm really weird when it comes to update videos. I don't really edit them, I kind of say the first things that come to my mind and talk about the things that I want to talk about. So, with that being said, let's just jump into it. So first things first, we're actually really close to the 2-year anniversary of this channel. This channel was actually created and its first upload was on New Year's Day of 2018, which means that in about 2 months or so, we will be, we'll be 2 years old on the channel, I guess. Wow, my mind's going blank. Sorry, it's just been a lot of crazy stuff going on that I do want to talk to you guys about and let you guys know what is going on. So, essentially what's happening is, well, there's a lot of games we got to get to. It's pretty much the long and short of it. There's a lot of games that I've played on the channel that I have not really, let's see, not really finish per se. There's games that I've started and I've gotten close to 100%ing but haven't completed, or there's games that I've played for a little bit and then just kind of got bored or people rubbed me the wrong way, so I just decided not to play it anymore. However, I'm sticking to what I said previously, and I'm going to absolutely do my best to 100% every single game that I play. So some games will be coming back to be completed, such as Knight's Journey into Dreams, Wargroove, some of the games I did one-offs of, Her Story. I'll be going through all those games and just playing through them and enjoying the time and really having fun with them, hopefully, once again. The main thing, though, the reason I stopped most of the games is either one, I just didn't understand how to 100% it at the time, so I just kind of left it to its own devices, or two, people really hyped up the game, and I just felt disappointed after playing it. There's a few games that have hit that point, and there's a few games that have actually stopped me from playing because of that reason. But because I started them, I do want to give them their full attention, and I do want to do my best to get everything all taken care of. So yeah, that's pretty much what's going on there. Now, that doesn't mean that we're going to be done playing new games. We still have Luigi's Mansion 3 and Pokemon Sword and Shield coming out soon. So I'm definitely going to be playing those games. We're already playing, Luigi's Mansion 3 at the time of this video coming out. But at the same time, we also got Pokemon Sword and Shield coming out too. At the same time as well, in December, you guys know I'm a huge Udapri fan, and Udapri is coming out actually on the Switch, the Japanese Switch, which might work for English Switch, in December. So I really want to play that as well. There is just a little bit of a, a little asterisk, a little bit of a problem when it comes to that. The main thing is, and I kind of alluded to this, is that I'm kind of just going through some deep debts recently. And this isn't a big thing of just saying, hey, can you guys, help support me as much as humanly possible and such. It's more that I want to let you guys know in case, I don't seem, kind of all there during the stream. When it comes to streams are really my getaway for life, I guess you could say. I really enjoy streaming for you guys. I really enjoy putting on a show for you guys, making you guys smile, hearing all of the funny stuff that goes on, and you guys just enjoying all the different games that I play, and enjoying and seeing games and witnessing games that you guys may have never seen in the first place had I not played them. That's been really cool for me to see, is getting comments and getting messages on Discord or on Twitter of people saying, hey, I heard that you're playing this game. I never thought I'd buy it, but you're playing this game and it just looks so much fun. I want to get into it. Heck, this game I'm playing right now, Zenki Zero, I know a lot of people don't want to give this game a chance because of kind of its this really dark tone. I'm trying to show you guys the more lighter side of it while, fighting things. But I completely understand when people like don't want to play or see a game because of either too much blood, like Dead by Daylight, or the subject matter such as Zanki Zero, AI the Somnium Files. And I understand if you guys just want to watch more of the Nintendo stuff like Luigi's Mansion, Super Mario Galaxy. Coming up, actually, Wii Sports is going to be played. Yeah, you heard that right. Wii Sports. There's so many games that I want to play for you guys, and I'm going to do my best to stream them. Now, the big thing though is the reason I'm also bringing up the debt though is like I said, if I'm seeming out of it on a stream or have to take a break, please don't hold it against me. I guess is the best thing I can say about it. I always want to stick all the way through a stream. I always want to stream about 3 to 4 hours is my usual go-to. But sometimes I've had to stop a stream early, either one because it just didn't hit the like what I wanted to do, or I did everything I wanted to do and I had to run short. Prime example would be Super Mario Galaxy. Like Super Mario Galaxy very easily can be like, an hour and a half of stream because of just what's done. But like Dead by Daylight, I want to stream usually for like 3-4 hours, and if I decide that like I'm not in the mood to stream, like I feel bad because I want to keep putting on a show for you guys. I want you guys to just have fun and enjoy what's being played. Like make fun of the quotes I say, so on and so forth. I really have a lot of fun just putting on that show and making people smile. That's the once again, I've said this before in the beginning, and I'm gonna still say it. I started this channel to make people smile through gaming, and that's never gone away. I guess a little addition to that is that I have started getting essentially starting to play games that I feel like people should give more credit to, or should just try out for themselves. The biggest one has been Zenki Zero, and unfortunately I have to put it on a little bit of hiatus there. I can also talk about that. Let's talk about a few hiatuses of games that are currently going on that won't be played as much, if not for quite some time. The main one is this one right here, Zenki Zero. With Zenki Zero, this is the insane mode file that you guys are watching right now. And the insane mode file has a lot of information inside of it. There are a lot of parts to complete it that this file has that the stream file just outright does not. And the stream file I wish had more, but it's been so easy to play through the game that I feel like this is going to be the better file to play. So that's why I made the executive choice that I'm going to play this file compared to the other file. Now, what that means though is I'm going to have to essentially get this file to the same place, and I'm nowhere near close. So with that being said, Zenki Zero is going to be put on a bit of a hiatus. So for those of you who really wanted Zenki Zero and wanted me to finish the game really quick, unfortunately it's going to take some time, and I do apologize. Another game that might take a little bit longer to stream as well, surprisingly, is AI the Somnium Files. At the time of recording this, I am really close to getting the final ending of the game, and there's a few things like 100% wise I need to do, but, doesn't really make too much sense on, wait a second, why are you just stopping the AI the Somnium Files stuff when, you are so close? Literally, you are so close to finishing the game. And that's because I really, really, absolutely want to play the game and dress up as Date. I have the cosplay on the way. It's the last big money thing that I purchased before I decided that I'm going to not spend any more money except for Sword and Shield. And because of that, it really is special to me to want to do that. So I'm going to do that. Essentially, it's the long and short of it. I am absolutely going to play the Somnium Files and the finale as Date. You can't really change my mind on this. It's been made up. So please forgive me as it's going to take some time. I will do my best to do a kind of a full recourse on what's happened in the game up until that point, and then we'll just jump into the true ending. One more game that will also be getting a little bit of a hiatus, not too terribly long, but it's going to be coming back in middle of November, was Viva Pinata Trouble in Paradise. I will be going back to that game during November, probably near the latter half of November. So for those who want their own pinata and want to be part of the garden, you guys are more than welcome to join in the garden. It's going to be fun. I'm going to be bringing that back, absolutely. It's just, there's been so many other games that I want to get to that it's been definitely interesting, to say the least. But now let's actually talk about things that are returning, and this is something that I know you guys, I've been alluding to this for so long, and honestly, like, I know I'm probably like rambling during this video. I don't know how long this will end up being, but I just want to, say things on my mind and say just unedited and such. But speaking of edited, videos are going to be coming back to the channel. I've been asked this quite a bit lately, not as much as, a few other things. And there's one big thing, it'll be like the last thing I'll go touch on. Or probably second to last. We'll see. But the videos, we had Super Smash Bros. World of Light in Classic mode that I did way back when, and that was in the old house. And then now I have decided that I want to go back, I want to learn how to edit, I want to teach myself how to edit, and I want to go back to doing those sort of video stuff. I'm gonna finish the Let's Plays, because Let's Plays just are a lot of fun and really interesting. In my opinion, at least, and plus I don't want to leave anything unfinished. I still have some classic mode to do, and I've literally met the end of World of Light, and I don't know why I didn't finish it, but it is what it is. But I also want to do some new videos. And if you guys have been on the Discord, which you haven't joined yet, it's in the description, or have been in the past few streams leading up to this video being released, essentially I've been saying, hey, please answer a question that's going to be in this video. So here's that question, okay? The question is, if there is one game that I've played that you guys want to see a solo series daily of, like every day this game will be streamed, or will not be streamed, but at least played a little bit. Recorded, talk over, we'll talk about stuff going on, or just talk about stuff about the game. What would you guys like to see? Now, there's 3 games that have shot out, and actually, technically, I answered this, or asked this question, rather, that was during Dead by Daylight. Or no, not Dead by Daylight, Super Mario Galaxy, the time I was recording this. I guess the previous day. This is being recorded in the middle of the night, just letting you guys know. Being transparent here. So that's why I'm probably a little bit rambly here. But anywho, I asked if you guys wanted to see me play Dead by Daylight, Tetris 99, or Smash Bros. Now, the third game is not Smash Bros, but the first 2 games that I'm considering doing like solo series of, just to like, just record, talk about what I'm thinking, talk about if I'm improving at it, so on and so forth. The first one's Dead by Daylight. I've been having a lot of fun with Dead by Daylight. I've been playing the game since the alpha, and the alpha was a whole lot of fun. Like, I really, really enjoyed the alpha. And getting to play the game when it's full, like, release, and playing it with a bunch of friends way back when has just been a blast. And then playing it on stream, primarily with like my friend Cube, but I know I played it with Zombies Go Nom and Outrun Gaming, which I do want to play with them, and a few others as well at some point. But I'm also not the best Dead by Daylight player, and I openly admit to that. Earlier today, for example, there was the Dead by Daylight stream, and I just absolutely sucked as the killers. And I want to get better at the killers, but I don't think spending essentially a day, or spending every few days streaming the game is going to help me get better. So that's why I'm putting this on this list, is I can do probably like, 1 survivor and 1 killer round each video, release it every day, kind of do some like edits or something. And this will also, like, since they'll be put together, I can probably start doing some more edits on them as time goes on and while I'm getting more comfortable with it. So that's why I'm thinking 1 Dead by Daylight. Another one is Tetris 99. Now the reason for that is, a lot of you guys have said that I'm really good at Tetris. And thank you for the compliments. I never thought I was that good at Tetris. I'm being honest here. I thought I was, honestly, a very fast player, but at the same time, I was a player that was way too risky. So I would lose a lot. But a lot of you guys said that it's interesting to watch me play Tetris, and especially the rants that I go on. So if you guys want to see solo of that, let me know in the comments as well. Now, the last game is something that's a little bit interesting, and it's something that I'm like considering, but we'll kind of see. And that's Crypt of the Necrodancer. Now, I haven't streamed Crypt of the Necrodancer, but it's a rhythm game and it's also a roguelike game, similar to Binding of Isaac. And with that being said, I'm actually really, really wanting to play like Crypt of the Necrodancer. But I don't know if I want to do it from primarily streams or if I want to do like a daily video series on it. If you guys want the streams first before I do that, then, you know, more power to you, I really absolutely will. But if you guys just want to see absolutely daily videos of that, let me know. I know that one's a little bit off the wall and kind of completely random, but it is something that, like, I want to do eventually. I just don't know when, I guess. So, I mean, who knows? We may do some Crypt of the Necrodancer streams as time goes on. You never entirely know. So, and as far as video series coming back as well, like I said, Smash Bros. I think I'm really leaving anything out. Oh, one other thing as well. I do want to do some video series on the games that I have played. For those who were part of the streams way back when, I did streams and I would record like all the content, like on the screen, like how you're seeing right now. And what I wanted to do is I wanted to edit it all together and just have some fun with it and, you know, enjoy it. Also, I'm pretty sure this song is getting very redundant. I do apologize. I feel like it fits the mood. Anywho, yeah. Goodness, my brain just... I did want to do like videos just about some of the games I played. Primarily AI the Somnium Files, Zonky Zero, and actually some Splatoon stuff is what I wanted to do. So if I feel more confident in my editing in the future, I may make videos regarding those. So, but those aren't really for sure because I want to feel more confident in my editing before I do anything, you know, crazy, let's say. So that's really is that much there. And then let's go over the last two things. Goodness, I've probably been really all over this video, so I do apologize. I'm just super apologetic. Actually, three more things. There's one more thing. It'll be the last... Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. Sorry, I'm, you know, professionality at the kit party. That's what we're all about, right? Anyway, so collabs. I am going to be trying to do collabs with more content creators. I want to have November be with a lot more collabs and trying out new games, going back to older games and such. People are asking, people have been asking, I guess still technically are asking, hey, are you ever going to play Minecraft on the channel? On my channel, no. Really, really don't want to play Minecraft on my channel. Mainly because I don't really think me building constantly is too enticing. Plus, I know it's going to get destroyed anyway, so it's like, what's the point? Because, of course, it's going to have to be opened up, and then we go down that rabbit hole. Now, however, I'm not against playing Minecraft and, like, Terraria with other content creators. So I may be playing with them on, like, their channels. So if you guys want to look out for that, more power to you. Other than that, you guys more than likely will not be seeing any of that stuff on this channel. Apologies, it's just that's my foot down on that. But as far as collabs, I mean, there's going to be more collabs, like I said, Dead by Daylight. We got Splatoon coming up. I know there's some people for Smash Bros. There's some co-op streams I also want to do as well, and I'm trying to get those all pieced together. Also Sea of Thieves, the Koromora, of course. There'll be more of that in the future. We're just trying to get our schedules figured out, too. Because the last thing I'll talk about with life and whatnot. But anywho, yeah, so that is pretty much, we'll be expecting a lot more collabs. Second to last thing, we're almost done. Wow, how long? 19 minutes, Jesus Christ. Well, I'm just walking around here. Just admire the scenery, Splatoon. I gotta talk about Splatoon. By the time this video goes up, there'll probably be a Splatoon stream, or the Sunday Splatoon stream, right afterwards. I'm going to bring this up during the Splatoon stream, but I also want to bring it up in this video because this is a huge point here. I play Splatoon and Turf Wars to, you know, I want 100% the game, and I have a full strategy on doing that. When it comes to turfing in private battles, honestly, all I need to do is like have 2 switches for that. That's how you get gold stamps everywhere, or you just play a ton and I don't have the time because I don't do this full time. So, you know, can't really do too much there. However, when it comes to turf wars, there's still white flagging and potentially gold flagging every single weapon. Now, there's some weapons that I feel super confident with. Tri-Slosher, Splatter Shot Jr., regular Splatter Shot, .52 Gal, you know, any weapons that you guys have seen me play super aggressively. However, there are some weapons that I am not that good with, and I fully admit that. I fully understand that I have to get better at them. However, there's been some things that have been happening during the streams that have made learning weapons very, very difficult. Very difficult. Some people don't really realize what is making it super difficult, and I completely understand. Nothing against you guys. But there's some others that, at the time, I've been understanding like they've been either throwing matches, picking specific counters to the weapon so that way I don't learn it. And in the past, I used to be fine with this, but now that it's actively against weapons that I'm trying to learn, I'm kind of hit the point of I'm not going to let that slide anymore. So there is this 12 secret rules system. This will be talked about more in Splatoon 2 on the stream later today, but just know that I have rules in place now that I'm not going to really be talking too much about it, but you guys are smart. I'm pretty sure you can figure out what each of the 12 rules are as time goes on. But essentially, each of those rules will determine what happens in like the next round for me, or what happens with the streams in the future. Now, with that being said, you know, people may be like, oh, that seems like it's really harsh. Also 12 rules. Wow, that seems like a lot, yada, yada, yada. Honestly, I'm doing it because I want to still find the game fun. And that's the thing that almost broke me a few streams ago, is I was not having fun with the game because I didn't feel like I was learning anything anymore. I didn't feel like I was doing my best. I didn't feel like I was getting better. And that really hits me hard because I want to always perform my best for you guys. I always want to put on that show, but I also want to make sure I'm playing the game like properly. I can't do that if I don't feel like I'm learning. I can't give you guys a good show if I'm getting frustrated at the fact that everything I'm trying to do is causing me to not learn how to play a weapon. So with that being said, that's why these rules are in place. If things get better over time, sure, I'll take away the rules. I'm more than happy to. But as time stands right now, since I'm still doing Turf Wars and there's still like a lot that I want to do with Splatoon, this is how it's going to be for the time being. And if we go back to private battles at some point, well, we'll deal with that when it gets there. Sound good? Cool. So that's going to be that's the gist with Splatoon 2. So final thing, this is not really game related, but this is something I do want to talk about. So if you guys are just, you know, done about the games and such, you can sign off here. That's, you know, perfectly fine. I'll just spend like the last 2-3 minutes or something just essentially talking about something that means a lot to me and something I want to give advice to you guys who are going into jobs and such. This is just a little side note here. But for those who know, who've been in the streams a lot lately, I've been in the running for a promotion, as it were. I consider it a promotion. It's not like a for sure, like full promotion sort of thing. There's a lot more to it, is what it is. However, how would I say it? It's not so much now that I want it, the position. Like, I really do want it. I absolutely do. And I wouldn't want to run for the promotion if that wasn't the case. However, it's more that I absolutely need it. So that's why I've been putting like a lot of my efforts kind of away from streaming and more focusing on the interview and making sure that I'm looking my tip-top shape. That's why you guys probably see my hair, like I don't have my hat on as much and so on, or like my hair has been kind of more neat or something and kind of dolled up or something. I don't know. I've been trying to make myself look better, and this is something that I actually want to just random advice. If you guys are going for an interview or promotion, be yourself. I've honestly hated kind of trying to make myself like kind of look better and look more clean and such. I mean, I have a scraggly like scruff, I have messy hair, but be yourself. It's just some life lessons I've learned from doing that interview. If I get the interview, then you guys are going to be getting a lot more streams, I'll tell you that much. But if I don't, then not to worry, I'll figure out what I'm going to do from there. But I want to say thank you to just everyone. One, thank you for sticking by for 25 plus minutes of this video of me rambling. But also two, just thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you for, you know, watching the content, watching all the different games. To everyone who's been cheering me on about that promotion, thank you guys so much for the support. Even if I don't get it, you guys' support has meant the world to me. Like, honestly. It's been amazing. I've never had support like that before, ever. And just seeing how many of you guys come out to streams and just enjoy the content, like, want to get me to 800 plus subs. To the goal of 1,000 is what everyone wants to, and the fact that you guys are just being so supportive all the way is just amazing to me. I really can't thank you guys enough. This is the one thing that I always look forward to, is streaming, is talking to you guys, going on the Discord and conversing with you guys. You guys are amazing. The kid party is awesome. Even the fact that I've been kind of like pulling the curtain back on like the family friendliness and letting some curse words drop down at sometimes. The fact that you guys are still supportive regardless is just amazing to me. And I truly do appreciate every single one of you. Honestly. But I guess with that being said, this is going to be it for the update. Sorry for droning on a lot. I apologize a lot, I know, but I do apologize still for how long I just kind of droned on for. But as usual, you know, see you guys in the next usual place, streaming on the channel, playing all sorts of games. Also, don't stop with the game recommendations. I know I have a lot of recommendations, but I'm going to be trying to go through games pretty quick and pretty efficiently, so don't be afraid to give a recommendation. Even if I say no because of one reason or the other, don't be afraid. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the update video, I guess. Hope you guys enjoyed watching Zenki Zero, just me walking around, I guess, for 26 minutes plus. But have a wonderful day, night, morning, afternoon, and or evening. My name's Kitathi, and I'll see you guys next time for more Variety Gaming. I'll see you guys later. Once again, thank you. You guys are awesome. Peace, everybody.